Okay, so I've got some extremely exciting news. Two very exciting things to talk to you about with Cryptotab. But before I get there, I've got to just let you know that Cryptotab is part of my 0 to 1 Bitcoin challenge. So March 15th, I believe it was, I started a challenge to go from $0 to 1 full Bitcoin. So I'm not investing $1 out. And I'm using Cryptotab, which is a browser mining Chrome extension. I'm actually using the crypto browser. So you've got two options. You use Cryptotab, which is basically just an ad extension to Chrome, and I'll talk about that more in a moment. But I'm advertising for referrals right now. I have to use free resources. So the what I'm doing right now is I'm running some advertising tests that's showing some promising results, and I'm gonna finish up those tests. I want to do 2 more tests. It's going to take me some time to get to I've got to get 41,000 Satoshi to be able to withdraw here, and currently I've got 17,000. So I'm getting between 3 to 5 a day, so I'll soon be able to make another withdrawal, run another test. I want to run 2 more tests, and then I'm going to share with you, if I can prove that this is working consistently, I'm going to share with you exactly how I'm using my earnings from Cryptotab to be able to grow my referrals. And I currently have 65 frontline referrals here. 65. But this is part of my 0 to 1 Bitcoin challenge, and what I'm doing to earn additional Satoshis here is I'm currently using Moon Bitcoin, which I just did a claim, and you can claim here every 5 minutes. What I like about Moon Bitcoin is I don't sit on here for 5 minutes every 5 minutes. I personally don't. I claim 2 or 3 times a day. Maybe in the evenings I'll claim 5 minutes in a row 2 or 3 times. But it's just a way for you to be able to get some free Satoshi, and this is deposited automatically into your CoinPot wallet. The other thing that I do is I use free Bitcoin. It's another basically Bitcoin faucet, and you can make a roll or a claim here every hour. I probably use Moon Bitcoin a lot more because here you cap at 1 hour's earnings, and then you don't earn anything else until you claim it. Moon Bitcoin will continue to earn. You just earn a little bit slower over time. But I make certain that I claim once every 2 or 3 times a day here, because you get bonuses for claiming, making claims each day. And I can do separate videos on both of these faucets. But I'm using the Satoshi I earn here, and I'm also using Easy Hits for You ad credits. And I'll put a link to all of these down below this video. And I'm using that plus the earnings from here from Cryptotab to give me a chance to be able to advertise for referrals. And again, I'm going to run a couple more tests, but then I'm going to break down the numbers of what it's costing me per Satoshi or per referral. Other than that, the only way I'm getting referrals is from my YouTube channel and my Twitter page. Now, here's what I want to tell you that's extremely exciting. And if you have a little money, like an advertising budget, you can blow this up fast. For about 50 cents, I think, to $1, 50 cents to $1 per referral. You can blow this up fast. And I'll tell you about that in a moment. 2 very exciting things I want to talk to you about. First thing is this. Cryptotab is growing exponentially. And I don't mean just referrals. I mean the growth. So this is the Cryptotab. You can use the extension, but this is the browser, the Cryptotab browser. Now, check this out. I was in a Facebook group when this browser first came out, and we were running at double. When I was using the Chrome Firefox extension, I was only getting 30 hash per second, 35, 30. Now I'm getting 100, and when I'm not recording this video, I'm getting closer to 120. I'm getting 400. I'm earning Satoshis 400% faster using Crypto Browser, which means if you have all your referrals using Crypto Browser, you're going to be earning referral commissions 400% faster. Your mining is going to go up exponentially faster just from the tweaks that they've made to the Crypto Browser. And I was in a private Facebook group that anyone could join as long as you had 10 personal referrals. And in there, they hinted at we may be seeing speed increases because people were saying, hey, Crypto Browser's advertising 400%, 800% faster, and I'm only getting 75% faster. And the admin was like, it's still new, stay tuned, that's just for now. And he didn't come out and say it was going to speed up, but he alluded to we may see some changes. I woke up this morning, because I leave this running overnight. I woke up this morning, bam, it was at 116, 118, even kicked over 120 a couple times. That was incredible. This is unbelievable. This is one of the neatest things that I've seen when it comes to earning passive income, because this is going to be growing. Before long, I'll be earning $1 a day in Bitcoin, and within the same time period, another 3-4 months, I'm probably going to be earning $10 a day, and before long it'll be $100 a day. I am going to earn one full Bitcoin using Cryptotab, earning Satoshi from Moon Bitcoin, free Bitcoin, using advertising credits from Easy Hits for You, and advertising. And you're going to be able to watch the entire thing. You can follow along with me if you want, but you're going to be able to watch the entire thing. Now, we've got one more announcement about Crypto Browser and Cryptotab, but before I get to that, I wanted to show you this real quick. If you have an ad budget, the way you do this is you set up a weekly ad budget. It's $50 a week, $10 a week. That's what I recommend. Come over here to AdFly, set up an account, come down here to advertise. You can get cheap advertising. Cheap advertising. I would come here, this is what you want to do, the proxy traffic deal. 40 cents. People are getting referrals this is 40 cents per 1,000 impressions, and people are getting referrals for $1 and less for Cryptotab. So if you have an advertising budget, what you want to do is I would advertise each week, and you're going to get referrals. And initially, it's gonna, you can put in $50. Next week, you can put in 50, but you made an extra, 50 cents to $1 from your referrals. The next week, you might make $1, $1.25, $1.50, but you just keep putting that $50 in each week, and your referrals are going to start to grow, because as you start getting more referrals, on your level 1, level 2, and level 3 will naturally start filling itself out. Like I don't know who any of these people are, and I don't know who most of these people are. So if you have an ad budget, AdFly, from what I've seen, is definitely the way to go. And I can do a whole separate video, show you a video that I've seen related to AdFly. Moon Bitcoin, I got a claim I can make here while I'm talking. Moon Bitcoin is just a way to earn a little bit of free Satoshi. By the way, I get this threat because they have a mining software on here that you can choose to do. I don't recommend you use their mining software because it will slow down your computer. And then free Bitcoin is once an hour. I don't keep free Bitcoin up or Moon Bitcoin personally. I have work to do, so I'm working, and that's a distraction. I know some people like to keep it up and they like to see that, the tab does a countdown when you can claim again. But I personally don't do that. So I will tell you, I've got something special coming out for crypto browser users for my YouTube channel. If you're following me on YouTube, I've got something totally unique and special. Stay tuned for that. I'm putting it together. It'll take probably a week or so to put together, but I'm going to put something together totally for us that are using Cryptotab, whether you've got an advertising budget for it or not. This is for people that are looking to earn passive profits in crypto, passive profits through mining or whatnot. I've got an entire project that I'm putting together for that. So stay tuned. However, I got to tell you, make certain you're using a crypto browser. I'm going to put a link below. There's no reason to use the browser. The browser is 4 times faster, and it is identical experience to using Google Chrome. It is it works just like Google Chrome. It mimics Google Chrome and everything. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. Stay tuned for this channel. I'm going to cover Moon Bitcoin in more detail, free Bitcoin in more detail, Easy Hits for You in more detail. I'm going to put up a video for AdFly as well. I'm going to talk about some more of my crypto investments. I'm going to talk more about Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to talk about things like VeChain and EOS. I'm going to talk about proof of weak hands. I'm going to be talking about some new smart contracts that are coming out. I'm going to give you my thoughts on them. Most of them I hate, but there is a couple interesting things in this space. I'm going to comment on those, give you my feedback on that. So stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.